little, just moving around. Gonna first just start with my neck, because a lot of people have neck issues, and one of the things I found is if my neck is stronger, my neck won't hurt. Generally, that's been my experience. I'm not a chiropractor, I'm not a doctor. You can check with somebody who knows your body, or check within yourself and see if these feel safe for you. But these are what I do. Okay, I'm gonna use isometric presses. So, for example, I'm gonna press my head back, and then my hand is gonna push forward. So I'm just stretching and strengthening. I'm strengthening this muscle back here and this muscle right here. And I'm just holding it for a few seconds. I'm pushing pretty hard on both, and then I let it go, move it around a little bit. I'm gonna do the other way. So this is just a whole pattern that you can do. So I'm pushing my head that way, my hand that way, and it will strengthen your neck in different positions, and makes it great for driving. So I'm doing the same thing over here, pushing my head that way, my hand that way. And then the other way. So I'm not moving anything. I'm just moving my shoulders, but I'm not moving my neck or my head or anything. I'm just using isometric pressure. So it keeps it safe. You're not doing anything that's tricky. Then behind your head, this is good if you have tech neck. If you're a kid and you have tech neck, you're gonna be like those people who are kyphotic. This is those people that walk like this or on a cane and they're looking just down on the ground. Please get good posture, especially while you're young, but throughout your life, so that you don't have to be like those people who, they can't even look up. They can't see the beauty of the sky. They can't see a rainbow. They can't see the sun. They can't see the moon. Come on, get your neck healthy. Okay, that's my lecture. All right, so I'm pushing back with my hands. So I'm just pushing my head back towards my hands and pushing my hands towards you guys. And this is great for strengthening the back of your neck. Now to do the front, I'm going to be trying to push my head down, not going to let it. So I'm just pushing my head down. This is also really good. And then this one I do just for me. This is for handstands. But if you ever have to do this kind of movement where you're looking straight up, or if you're looking at your hands when you're in a handstand, this is great. Because it was hurting my neck to do handstands and look at my hands. Now it doesn't hurt. And so I'll just show you this. Who knows what you're doing? Okay, so I'm going all the way back, and then my hands are back here. And I'm doing that same backwards push. Now I'm pushing the back of my head towards the floor, and with my hands I'm pushing towards the ceiling. Oh, that one is so good. And then I'm going to do the same thing. Again, press like this, and I'm trying to push my head like this forward, but nothing's moving. So I'm just holding it and pushing. The isometric should keep you safe, but again, try it with hardly any pressure just to see how you feel, because you might have something going on in your neck that I don't. So that's good. If you have the desire to move your head this way, like that, you can do that. So I'm pushing up with my head, pushing down with my hand, really creating that isometric pressure. And then I'm going to do the other side. This to me is way better than rolling your neck, which I guess that's okay, but this strengthens your neck. And to me, my neck just feels so capable after I do all that. So that's the neck. I love getting my neck strong. It's amazing how, it's just not a muscle most people strengthen. And for me, it seems important. All right, so I'm just going to basically pull. Oh, there's a baby squirrel. Hi, buddy. Oh my God, they're so cute. They're so cute. So I'm doing the top of my deltoids with this. So I'm not gonna let go. I'm gonna do it just to show you. I'm not gonna drop the tension. See, that's dropping the tension. There's no tension there. There's no tension right here. But I'm just gonna be pulling. And I'm just strengthening the side of my delts. They're lovely. I mean, this exercise is lovely to do this. It feels good. This is a very specific stretch. Then, oh, that's so good. Then I'm gonna do my rhomboids. So the rhomboids are between the scapula, the two bones on your back that are like wings. The rhomboids bring the scapula together. This is good if you have tech neck. Do this instead. Do this after you are on the computer, and maybe even before you are on the computer and before you go to bed. You could do it several times a day. I'm using my muscles. I'll just show you what my muscles are doing. I mean, so I'm pulling with my rhomboids. I'm pulling, oh my gosh, beautiful falcon. Pulling my shoulder blades together, and that's what's pulling my arms apart. And the rhomboids are these tiny little muscles, so they get a pretty good workout doing this. Oh, that's good. Oh, then I'm using a shorter band for my shoulder. This is more for stretching and just kind of lubricating the shoulders, giving the shoulders a chance, you know, to rotate in all their movement. And then I'm going to stretch my pecs, like that. Oh my God. So I'm letting the band pull my hands together. Oh, that feels so good. I can feel them, they're inching together, you know, like centimeter by centimeter. It's pretty funny. It's a good feeling. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, that's such a good, it's your pecs, my pecs, and then my bicep. Bicep gets really tight. This is a simple overhead shrug. This is great for people who want to have strong overhead shrugs. Like if you do handstands or maybe other things that require it. So I'm first going to use this to stretch my shoulders a little. Hold on. So I'm letting my ribs flare out and just letting my shoulders get a little stretched that way. Now I'm bringing my ribs in, squeezing my glutes. So I'm basically moving my scapula up and down, my shoulders up and down, trying to keep my arms straight. I think I'm bending one of them. Stay straight, please. Oh, that's so good. This is a heavier band than I normally use. That is good. Okay, and then this is really key for life, is balance. So this thing is jiggling, and I'm just on the end where it jiggles the most, and you want to just find balance. If you really want to be expert, and I don't know if I can do this right now, but let's see. You close your eyes, and that is harder, a lot harder. It's harder because a lot of people use their eyes to balance. So you train your eyes, you train your ears, the inner ear where the little crystals are. You change your ears, you train your ears to oops, sorry, I have to put the thing back on. You train your ears to take over and do better balancing for you. Because the eyes, when they're balancing for you, one thing they're doing is they are, they're going to get tired because they're not here to balance. Eyes are not supposed to be balancers. What's supposed to be balancers are your inner ear. So my eyes are closed. This side's easier, sort of. But be safe when you're doing it. Maybe you have something right next to you. Of course, you can put your leg down, but so what will happen is my ears will get more secure. That's funny. I have very secure ears, but when your ears get secure, they know that they're doing their job. So this is a great thing to do to keep your eyes safer, because you don't want to use your eyes for a job they're not supposed to do. It's kind of like using a weaker muscle when another muscle is supposed to be stronger, like a compensation. So you want your inner ear balance to be good. That is my little bit of conditioning. I hope that helps. Thank you so much. Have a magical, wonderful day. Ciao.